Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Can he get the shot away? Schuler gets good distance on it. Muller, and he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Schuler. Davis. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Canabry. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kimmich. Schuler. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Just brushed off the ball there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vertonghen. Havard. And it's Muller. Now it's Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Tarat. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafa Silva. Goretzka. And here's Canabry. And here's Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Vertonghen. Lewandowski. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Muller really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Tarat. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Kimmich. Davis. guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Silva. Pizzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Has he picked him out? Gnabry with the delivery.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tolisso. Muller. Now surely. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Benfica can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. Goretzka, and here's the chance to counter. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Taarabt plays it forward. Kimmich battles to win it back. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good ball. Rafa Silva, and he's there to cut it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Rafa Silva. It's on a plate. Good ball. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Jardel. Pizzi. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Rafa Silva breaks on here. Plays it out to the wing. Goretzka gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rafa Silva is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard goes looking. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Gnabry. He's got through. Lewandowski! And hoists it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Now, can he capitalise? Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. Samaris. Could move up a gear here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Tarat. Tarat. Pizzi. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Samaris. Javi Martinez. Speculative strike.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That'll be a corner. Desperate defending required here. And he heaves it forward. Otamendi. Jardin. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Pizzi. Taarabt. It's a brilliant interception. Davis. And out to safety. And here's Rafa Silva. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. It's a loose ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. And a shot! Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. Now, can he capitalise?
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Kimmich. Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's managed to get himself offside. Pizzi. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's found his man. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Hoists it high. Otamendi. Pizzi. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. Keeps everyone guessing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Tarat. Pixie. And it's Silva. And here's Rafa Silva. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Andre Almeida. Otamendi. That will be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second.
He's had a goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tarat. Nicely measured pass. Tarat. Timely intervention. Needed a better pass there. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Rafa Silva. Tolisso. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
Benfica made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tolisso going full tilt down the left. Gets the better of his man. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Muller. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That intervention was very necessary. Tarat tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafa Silva pings it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sané. Decent looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the shot! Gnabry. And he has been fouled there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Plays it over to the other flank. Muller. A heavy challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the counter is on. Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gnabry. Can he find a finish? Goes for goal. Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Choupo-Moting goes looking. Otamendi. Andre Almeida. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game at stake. He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Just wouldn't be beaten there. And now the breakaway. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Benfica have it back and they can go again. Tolisso. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Tarat. Davis cuts it out, and it's played forward. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's had that put on a plate. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. To get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jardin. Goretzka. And oh, that's too long. Tolisso. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. What a sight of goal here. A chance! And here's Rafa Silva. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vertonghen. Tarat. Good offside that time. Davis. And here's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Gets his foot in there. No foul, says the referee. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski. Rafa Silva. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Alaba. Goretzka. Tarapt, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Vertonghen. Samaris. And it's Silva. Tarapt. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Samaris.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tarapt. Bayern Munich still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Tarapt. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
There'll be a throw-in. Otamendi. Vertonghen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Jardel. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Benfica seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry gets through on his own. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the finish!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Tarapt. Jardel. Davis with a good steal, well played. Tolisso. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl every face to face with goes for goal! It's broken loose. Rafa Silva.
Benfica are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goretzka plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Lewandowski. Defending was strong and firm.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Benfica take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Now it's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vertonghen.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now the counter. Rafa Silva. It's anyone's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the shoots! Tarat goes looking. Well weighted. Oh, that's neat. And it's Tarat. Pizzi. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Müller. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alaba considers his options. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, given away. It's broken loose. Can get that clear. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goretzka battles to win it back. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. And it's Goretzka. Looks to thread it through. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Samaris. Rafa Silva. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kimmich plays it forward. Davis. Tolisso. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. Half an hour played now. Benfica get it back again. Tarat. And it's Silva. Benfica disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Gnabry. He's hits one! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Jordan. Tarat. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Tarat. And here's Rafa Silva. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Right through the middle. Now can he finish? Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Müller. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Rafa Silva. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go...
And the shot! He can pounce on that. Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Müller. It's a great ball. Pixie. Samaris. Pixie. Rafa Silva. Taarabt. Oh, nice touch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He spotted the run and played him through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Benfica seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Has a hit! Goretzka. And they win it back again. Taarabt. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski has a pop! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Rafa Silva crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lewandowski. Muller. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, both sides.
So that's it, it is all over. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent...